welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very important video, so make sure to subscribe and share to your friends. I'm going to teach you how to make a Rwandan national flag in the application software called Blender. Let's begin. We are going to first put this flag aside so that it can help us to see what we are doing well. So I'm going to click G, and after I click X so that it can go perfectly online, and I click it, I put it aside. Then on making this flag, I will use the plane. To add a plane, as I showed you in the last video, to add a plane, you go on Add, Mesh, and Plane. This plane is too small, so we are going to increase it by scaling. Click S, X to increase it, this one is enough, and S again, Y so that it can be wild. Increase it, and then click G, Y to move it up. And then we don't need to add a plane again. We are going to just make a copy of this one and scale it. So we are going to click Shift D, Y so that it can go online, bring it down. We are going to scale it, S, Y, and we scale it. G to bring it up, can scale it one more time, but a little bit. This one. Okay, and you're also going to make this Shift D of this small one. Shift D, Y, and bring it down. Look at now how perfect our flag is starting to be. Then we are going to make it big somehow here, so that the flag can look so well. So we are going to click here and first scale it, and after click this one, go in edit mode, after click E to exclude. This one is enough. Look at how our flag is starting to become. Then we are going to go back in object mode, and after we are going to add a stick. A stick is not very hard to do. You just use a cylinder, make it thin and large, and after you insert it in. So you're going here on Add, Cylinder here. After you're going to rotate. To rotate, you just go on R, X, rotate and put 90 degrees. We put 90 degrees so that it can be straight, because 90 degrees is a right angle. So then we are going to make it large and thin. We use also a scale. You put scale Y to make it large. Look, it's starting to be large. This one is enough. Then make it thin. Just click S for scale and X. Make it thin. The number is 0.2534. And then go here on Y and put scale Z 0.25 and 34. Look, now this is the stick. So we are going to make the stick go online. So you're going to move it G. We bring it here, and after click on negative X or X, it depends on what you want, and then G, Z, and bring it inside. And now look, the stick is inside. Then we are going to add a circle above. To add a circle above, we use a fair. To add a fair, you go on add, mesh, and you go on fair. But don't be confused. Here there's two fair. One is UV fair and another one is ICO fair. But the circular one is UV fair. So I click on it, and after it seems like it's a bit rotated badly, so you're going to rotate it well. We click on R, X. When you rotate, you put that 90 degrees again. Then scale it. After scaling it, place G and put it here above. Because this one, maybe aside it is not well, you just click here and then you insert it well. G, insert it like here, and it seems a little bit big, so you scale it again, and this one is perfect. So another thing, we are going to add the thing like a plate that this flag can stand on. We are going to move it here, and then we use a cylinder. To use a cylinder, just go on add, mesh, add a cylinder. You look like it's not a bit rotated, so you click R, X, rotate and put 90 degrees. Then you're going to scale it so that it can become thin, not large. So you're going to click S, Y. We are going to scale it. This one is enough, and then bring it here down. Look, going to move it well. here. It's very nice. So instead of making another cylinder, we are just going to Shift D this one, and then we copy it. Shift D, while we bring it down. After we scale it, then we give it a thin size. So you click S again and Y to make it thin a bit. This one is perfect. Look how now our flag is. The remaining one is just making a sun. Sun is not hard, just use two things, a cylinder and a circle. So before making a sun, we are going to first move this flag down so that it cannot cause any trouble. Scale, select it, press G, then move it down. On a circle, we add it when we went to add, mesh, and after a circle. This circle, we will go here and then put 24 vertices. The reason why we put 24 vertices is because a sun has only 24 layers. So let me zoom it, and after we are going to add also a cylinder. Go on add, mesh, a cylinder. We click R, X to rotate it, put 90 degrees, and then make it thin by clicking S, X, like this one. The number is 0.0877. Here, scale Z 0.0877, and then this is our stick. Then we are going in edit mode. Here, edit mode, and then go on this third one, click up, and then turn back here. Go on Z again, we scale it. When we scale it, we do not finish it all, just here. Then we go on object mode again. Look at how it is like a throne, and then move it, press G, Y, and move it. Then in order to not waste our time, you're going to just Shift D this cylinder, we rotate it and put it in all sides. So you're going to press Shift D, rotate, and after we rotate it here like this. After we are going to press G, Y to move it here down. Since this downward is already selected, we click Shift and we click on that one while still holding Shift. We hold Shift because if you don't hold Shift, you will select this one, but the downward can disappear. So here you click Shift D, rotate, like this, and after again Shift D, rotate, Shift D, rotate, Shift D, rotate, continue like that, D, rotate, Shift D, rotate, D, rotate, here Shift D, rotate, Shift D, rotate, the last one Shift D, rotate. This is our sun. So the sun is not complete yet. We are going to first extrude this circle so that it can be big, thick a little bit, and can have faces. So we're going to select this circle, click on X, go in edit mode, then click E and Z. When you bring it down, look, it becomes thick. Then we are going to add face. To add face, you just click F on the keyboard. If you click F, the face will come, and here up, you just go on this one. This one is called wireframe. When you click it, you just go on -X and you select, go back in solid and click F. Look at the face is added. When you click A means select all. So you click A and it selects all. Then you go back in -X and press G to move it up. G, Z. You move it up a little bit. Look at how now our sun is looking like. Go back in object mode and our sun is perfect. Now we are going to bring back the flag. The flag is right here, so we select it, press G and move it. The sun is here, so we are going to move it. We select it, Shift to deselect these ones because we don't want to move them, we only want to move the sun. Press G and here we put the sun. Because this sun looks a little bit big, you're going to click scale, this one, like this. So look at how our national flag is perfectly looking like. Now let's go to shade. Shading is very easy. So we are going in shading. Shading is found here. Click it. When you click on it, they appear. This one, and then we are going to first shade this blue one. But before shading, this sun is not well on this flag, so I'm going to put it on this flag. Select it, G, Z and we bring it down. Look, now it's on the flag. Then we select this part, new, and then we are going to put a blue color. Let's see if this method can work. So, because this method don't work, we are going to go here, put a blue color, light it up a little bit. This color is perfect. But before we continue, this sun is not well. It's inside the flag. So we are going to first put it well. G, Z, we put it up a little, and this one is fine. Then you're going to shade this yellow one. Just come here, new, we put a yellow color, and then we put it dark a little. This one do not look like the real yellow, but it's because of the light. Then go on green. Here put the green color and changing dark a little bit. This one. Then we are going to shade the stick. We select the stick, then come on new as usual, but we are going to search for the chocolate color. This one is the chocolate color. But you know, this is kind of like a metal. When you do like this one doesn't seem like metal. So you're just going to change into metal. So how? We are going to select it after we increase the metallic from 0 to 1. Then here in roughness we put 0.278. Now this one looks like a little metal. Now we are going to shade this one. We don't need to waste time by shading another, choosing a chocolate. No, just go on this board thing and then click on the material, and it will become also chocolate. And then here also do the same, and here do the same. What's remaining is shading the sun. So to shade the sun, select one part, then go here, yellow, continue like that. It's not very hard. Just if you see attentively and watch my every step, you will memorize it very fast. Continue shading all this lace. Shading it yellow, it will not be very hard. Continue here, select this board thing, material tool, continue selecting, and then continue. It's a little bit tiring, but It's so very easy. Continue coloring. If this sun is finished to be rendered, it will look like a Leo sun. Going to continue here. And then this is the last one. After finishing the sun, look at how perfect our flag is. Everything is rendered clearly and perfectly. Even though it's not the same as this one, but it's because there is no lights. So don't think that the video is ending here, and don't think that the flag is finished. So we are going to add one more thing. It's only a circle, a cylinder. So we are going to add a cylinder, rotate it around 90 degrees, and then make it a little bit small, so it is S, Y. This one is enough. And then go in edit mode. After going in edit mode, select this one, select the upper face and the shift lower face. As I explained before, you click shift so that the thing you selected cannot go off. You click what we call insert. I like this. For me, this one is enough. Right click and then click here, bridge faces. Look, here there is a hole. So after this, you're going to rotate. But let's first go in object mode. Arrow. And after X, rotate and click 90 degrees. It's rotated. Now let's go and shade. Go in shading. Even if you don't need to waste your time, just go here and click the green one and it comes. Now look, it's green color. So we are going to move it and bring it here. G, bring it right here, scale it, and G again, like this. And after we select it again, click X so that you can put it online well. So we click G, Z, we bring it down, and look, now it's in the sun. Now thank you so much for watching my precious video, and next time I will teach you how to put lights so that it can perfectly be like this one. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends. See you next time.